Greater Western Sydney's first ever road trip would take them to a blustery Blundstone Arena. Hobart hosting its first AFL clash. GWS would welcome their $6 million man Tom Scully to lead their midfield against a North Melbourne side which went down by a kick in their opener against the Bombers. But they'd start as unbackable favourites against the AFL upstarts and goal within a minute.
Flying snap for goal, looks pretty good.
The Giants immediately under siege. One-way traffic heading towards the Kangaroos' full forward Aaron Edwards.
Only takes a split second and it's a strong mark from him.
Edwards with a smorgasbord of opportunity, and he'd fill his boots.
Aaron Edwards already with two, this for his third. He's worked it out down there, he just doesn't miss.
Star League recruit Izzy Folau would at least get his hands on the footy, but turnovers would cost GWS. The Kangaroos spread out of half-back moved virtually unopposed. Veteran Brent Harvey leading the charge.
Bastanak decides to handball. He's going to have a third play. He started it and now he finishes it.
Kevin Sheedy no doubt looking for plan B as his side were handed a 43-point first quarter walloping.
Well, he missed it last week. He won't miss this one.
Kevin Sheedy kept his composure while no doubt asking his charges to keep theirs after quarter time as North's ruckman set about silencing a few critics.
50 big Goldstein loping away off the left. The odds were not good there, were they?
The flood of North Melbourne goals would slow to a trickle in the second term as every Giants player became a defender to limit the damage.
Good tackling from Campbell as it turns out, and another terrific snap from Bastanak.
Clearing the footy out of the backline was proving a problem for the likes of Tom Scully. There was simply no one to go to. No such problem for the Kangaroos.
It's a bit like a training drill at the moment as Anthony drills the left footer. And North Melbourne have goal number 12 on the board.
GWS on the receiving end of 12 unanswered first half goals. Their response would come in the third term.
The responsibility's on his big shoulders and he launches it through for a goal. Finally they've got a goal.
It was like kicking a hornet's nest as North kicked the next two. But GWS had found something. They'd finally managed to run it out of half-back to convert.
Let's see if the ball did the right thing. It does.
Israel Folau became more involved, looking more comfortable in the contest as GWS began to make an impression on the scoreboard.
Hook shot at goal comes from Devon Smith. That's 4 in the quarter.
Phil Davis would make it 5 for the quarter as the competition rookies looked more than competitive in most areas.
And big McIntosh. Too tall.
The Kangaroos could no doubt sense the rocket they'd received from Brad Scott at three-quarter time as they kicked the next three. But for GWS, Hamish McIntosh was making a name for himself in the forward line.
Oh, great grab. The juggling mark is taken by Cameron, who's had a big quarter.
Cameron would kick his third for the term, but North Melbourne would keep them coming for an 87-point three-quarter time lead.
Instinctive stuff. He'll go back and set it up into the breeze. And that's one of the best of the day from Daniel Wells.
The Kangaroos would extend their lead towards 100. Brad Scott proving a hard man to please as the goals kept coming for North.
That was terrific team play by the Roos.
North Melbourne running riot in the final quarter, obliterating GWS to take their lead out to more than 20 goals.
Harvey, late in the game, he sensed another opportunity for goal, and he wasn't going to waste that one.
The Kangaroos launching their Tassie connection and boosting percentage with a 129-point victory over GWS. David Murdoch, Big Pond Sport.